So our next speaker is going to be Ruth Murray. Ruth is a recent graduate of the University of Limerick, and she's currently interning for Senator Jeanne Shaheen. Ruth will talk about her internship and her aspirations for the summer.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, fellow classmates. My name is Ruth Murray, and as Marty mentioned, I have the wonderful opportunity to be interning with Senator Jeanne Shaheen this summer. I am from Waterford in the southeast of the country, and I have just completed my undergraduate degree in law with politics and French at the University of Limerick, and I will commence a master's in law at Trinity College Dublin in September. Tonight I would like to tell you about what inspired me to work with Senator Jeanne Shaheen, and what I hope to gain from this experience. In 2008, I spent 4 months working as a stagiaire at the European Parliament in Brussels for former Munster MEP Cathy Sinnott. My time in Brussels was without a doubt one of the best experiences of my life, igniting a passion for politics, Belgian beer, and living abroad. Day one in the Parliament was daunting, and I half expected to be surrounded by tweed-wearing, competitive youths with double-barrelled surnames and 5-figure bank accounts. However, to my relief, this was not the case. Brussels is a melting pot of nationalities, a fluid mix of people centred primarily around politics or business. While in Brussels, I began to procure many invaluable skills. The ability to appreciate other people's opinions, to liaise with constituents effectively, to fully embrace new cultures, and of course to master the general administrative work that is fundamental to all internships. It was surreal to have been even a small part of the legislative process, and I draw so many comparisons between life here in DC and life in Brussels. In Brussels, people with different perspectives, beliefs and backgrounds come together to do what they believe is best for the Union as a whole. And similarly, senators and congressmen come together here from different parts of the vast country to try to find a way forward. My favourite thing about working in both of these places was being able to open a newspaper and read an article about a hearing or meeting and think, I was there. It is an incredible feeling. I chose to intern for Senator Shaheen because of her involvement with the Foreign Relations Committee and her position as chairwoman of the Subcommittee on European Affairs. I have always had an interest in that area of politics and wanted to develop my knowledge on that subject. After my experience in Brussels, I thought it would be interesting to learn about the European politics here in America from an American perspective, to observe the workings of another high-profile institution, and to further develop the skills I had begun to acquire in Brussels. It is my hope to draw from both of these experiences of both these internships and bring this knowledge back to Ireland, where I hope to eventually become a solicitor. I believe an open mind is a requisite element for a successful career, and there is no better way to gain this than by fully embracing new cultures, new people, and new work ethics. I am indebted to the American people and feel a duty to take advantage of these skills when I return home. I hope that the WIP Class of 2010 can use all of their experiences this summer to fulfil their own aspirations and appreciate fully what the Irish-American relationship has given to us. After all, as Henry Ford once said, coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success. Thank you.